낙사라니. 시작하자마자 낙사라니. 아니, 얘들하고 싸우고 다시 돌아갈 수 있나?
What a relief. Revelio.
아이씨, 못 들어가네. 뭐야? 왜 못 들어가?
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isidora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isidora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isidora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thanks.
기억을 수출했구만.
Revelio.
이건 아니지. 아이씨, 저 갔다 올까? 새로 시작할까? (52초) 언제네. 없잖아. 못 돌아가네. 올라오게 하면은. 들어가자. 안 돼? 만약에 오저크를 하면
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It
어떻게 우연하게 돼가지고 또 알아켜도.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to
번호
speak
뒤에
with
없어?
Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock... He seemed...
Ranrock is searching for something.
You didn't... I'm sorry.
No time to...
퀘스트. 퀘스트. 주도. 세계 주도.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
맞아. 근데 낮이나 밤이나 똑같아.
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
좀 밤이 아니야?
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
그걸 했나 모르겠다, 이거. 도마뱀인가? 뭐지? 어이!
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor.
Let's do that.
뭐냐? 다 먹는 거구나, 나오게. 됐어. 나와.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
뭐라고?
Don't have time for this!
Up there! That's our way in! If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country,
wouldn't have to dig it.
we already knew they were after you. But now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Confringo!
새로운 거 되는구나.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down. Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then pass them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor... Just tell me where I need to go.
이건
The
잘해볼게.
power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials... Power? I...
I would join you if I could.
Revelio.
I shall await your arrival in the map.
Revelio. Revelio.
저기 먹을까? 독하시냐?
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
여기서 아빠 튀겼다고 뭐. 여기 아빠.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Rebellion.
왜 안 가? 시기야,
Is there
가.
any way to reposition this archway?
할 수 있어. 너무 먼데? 조금 뭐 먹냐? 뭐지? 먹을 게 아니었나? 먹을 거 없네. 야. 뭐씨. 이 자식이 죽었잖아. 이 자식이 사람이 말로 보여 임마? 내구도 좀 빨리 쓰겠고. 여기는 뭐 그냥 물인데 떨어져 죽었어. 가보고 있어.
I believe we need to proceed to the left here, but how?
저거는 그냥 죽는 건데 들어가면 할 건데 뭐 할 게 있어야 죽었어, 그렇지? 왜 또 빠뜨렸다. 아이, 바보.
Perhaps I'd hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
아니, 길이 왔잖아. 이제 길 생겼잖아. 길 생긴 거잖아, 이제.
Revelio.
나쁜 놈 없고. 있어?
There's a pillar here, but no ledge needed for me to grab onto. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
여기 왔나? 내가?
Revelio.
아, 이런. 특별한 거 없잖아, 그거야. 아, 또 싸워야 돼? 여기인가, 그대로?
Revelio.
똑같겠지.
Revelio.
또 싸워야 돼? 야, 하지마.
Just the archways. Perhaps able to pull one of those doors through then.
점점 잘 싸우네. 아, 이거 하기 전에 했어야 되나? 엄청 사기롭게. 기가 선글라스 한 거네. 그럴 줄 알았지만 김치한 거보다 낫지. 곤충 사기도 깨고. 사배지왕이야, 사배지왕. 파괴지왕, 너는 파괴지왕. 다 푸른빛인데. 푸른빛이구만, 여전히. 빡셌지 좀. 한번 떨어져 죽었나? 할 수 있어 그래도. 총 썼다 얘들아.
Revelio.
갑옷들하고 싸워야 돼. 떨어지면 죽어. 아유, 언제 탄핵하나? 떠다니는 거 너무하네. 여전히 큰 면적 있네? 왜? 아, 타이밍 진짜. 거짓말 다시 보고.
What a relief. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I must say, I'm curious to hear.
됐어, 그거 다 봤어.
Revelio.
끝났어. 결국은 빌 것도 더 없었어. 세번 한 번 더 했는데.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
마법을 좀 가르쳐줘요.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
네네. 사이드 하나 좀 더 주세요, 사이드. 기울이야. 우와. 가을이 짧구만. 알겠어. 가을을 제대로 누리지도 못했는데. 겨울이 될 거라고 미리 이야기해줬어야지. 이 자식들. 그럼 탐험도 좀 더 다니고. 그랬을 거 아니야. 모처럼 집에서 잤다고? 너무 빨리 열었나?
Daddy told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon?
커피.
I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
또 있어? 다리 커. 아, 보라색 두꺼비도 풀어놔야 되네. 잠깐만 있어보자. 비밀의 방에 갔다가 기다려 임마. 어? 잡아왔는데 개구리 두꺼비?
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
웨트에 어디 있더라? 허퍼의 깃털.
Please come and talk to me.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
뭐라고? 퀘스트 좀 볼게. 다리 코올이는 뭐지? 운동 프로포트 먼저 공략해야 되는데. 왜?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deed suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
됐고 게스트 뭐지?
You'll never believe what I've
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently,
뭘 가르쳐
he
줄 거야?
encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts.
가만 있어봐, 임마.
Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send it out.
이 끝이야? 이 자식아?
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for
무슨 마법 가르쳐줄 줄 알았더만.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
야, 오미니스. 니도 임마 식구가 있을 거 아니야, 임마.
I'm not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
의미 없는 대화인데. 타고 가면 되겠지. 아이고, 겨울이네.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Here we go!
I'll stick him like a nut-tail. Come on in, darling. I heard so.
No need to race now, my friend.
빨리 가. 뭔 소리야.
Let's go! Away!
미안해.
Slow down now. There we go. Revelio. Revelio. Assignment's all finished. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Repair it. Protect it. Stupefy. Repair it. Confringo. Revelio. You don't need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now. Revelio.
몸바라도 안 또 어디 넣나? 아, 참. 네 개밖에 없어가지고 힘드네.
Revelio.
아니 뭐 동무수 밖에서 보통 안 하나? 이제 걸어 다녀야 되겠다. 오케이. 이제 다시는 가을이 돌아와서 봄, 여름 안 들어올 거 아니야.
Revelio.
계단 금락 계단이고 씨.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Revelio.
겨울이니까 새 타고 날아가자. 파이팅. 500원. 잠깐만 있어봐. 저걸 봤는데 또 안 먹을 순 없잖아.
Revelio.
내려.
An astronomy table should prove useful once the sun's down.
뭐지?
Oh, no, you don't.
Someone messing about. You're there. Stop!
Do cooperate, won't you?
아씨. 그래.
Revelio. Repairing. Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here. Repairing. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
나비. 아니니까 뭐 놔두고 괜찮겠다. 의미가 없네. 아이씨. 루머스. 야, 나비 어디냐? 이지라, 돌려, 이지라. 아.
Lumos. Confringo! Lumos.
세 군데 근처에 있었는데?
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
아니, 겨울이로.
Revelio. You don't need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
이건 안 되겠다. 뭐야, 인마.
Revelio.
Got my eye on a nearby hamlet.
Revelio. Revelio.
All right. Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
괜찮아, 안
Does this
잡혀.
have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
이대로 그냥 교복이라서.
Revelio.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Oh shit.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
나도 쎄.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
괜찮다.
I did notice the poachers
저것도
talking
없네.
with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
그냥 해돋이 보고 가자.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
나만 오면.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
해가 뜨다마네. 느긋하게 해점 보고 오는.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
뭘 얘기한다고?
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Revelio.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the minister for magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Prepare it.
이 돈은 다 걷어가지고 동물보호기금으로 써야지.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
드래곤 탈 수 있어?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
늦다. 예의상. 그러면 예의상 찢어줄까? 원래 이게 성능이 맞나? 나 일부러 저렇게 갔는데 맞는가 보네.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
The violence is gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work.
안 먹고 가면 안 되지?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
너 뭐 싸우고 있어?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
빨리 가자, 조용히 해.
They likely have for it.
말 시키지 마, 임마. 파밍한테 말 시키고 있어, 이씨. 네가 열어놓은 것처럼 그래? 뭐지?
Alright, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
누구를 쓰러뜨려?
Revelio.
돈은 다 동물보호기금으로 써야지.
Let me
we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My brother.
You made a I'll stick your pockets up
뭐지?
This way.
아, 짜증나.
Pretty in black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
영수호지.
Revelio.
Rebellion.
잠깐만 있어라. 이게 안 되네. 젓가락이 있을 때나. 아우씨. 진짜. 그래서 했구만. 문제를 해결했어. 됐고. 연우야, 왜 그래? 이거는 필요 없고, 필요 없고, 뭐. 저끼리 싸우는 거죠. 이거 왜 안 했었고? 그래도 급하면은 쓰겠다. 좀 쿨다운 좀 필요한 것 같아. 저 난 또 내 마스크라고 저런 거 왜 쓰고 다니지 가면서 켰다. 뭐라고? 어디가 봐. 도서관, 지하 항구, 세팅할 때가 참 없다.
Rebellion. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
지하항구 쑤시고 다녔는데 근데도 필드 페이지를 못 얻었다고? 아니 그렇게 안 가고 여기서 어떻게 가는 게 있는데?
Rebellion.
그래, 이쪽에서.
So this is the underground harbor.
Rebellion.
성녀는 또 여와 있네.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
그렇구나. 도서관으로 가자.
book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
날아다니는 애가?
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore
일단 내보고
of the
들어보고
Wizarding world.
쓸데없으면
None of the other students will try
좋은가?
it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
소프로니아 플랭클린. 내가 그걸 어떻게 아냐? 제일 쉽다고 제일 쉬운 거라고? 골든 스니켓. 스니켓.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
이건 알지.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
몰라 임마.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
몰라 임마.
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
뭐라고? 폴리주스 먹냐고 마시는 자는 좀 종 자체가 바뀔까?
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The Hide Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the Hide Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
이건 안다.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
Gamp. That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
잠자는 영혼을 건드리지 마라.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The rune's paw.
That's right! According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
왜 이리 많아?
Amortentia.
That's the answer. Amortentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
제일 어려운 문제. 오케이, 고.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
악마의 머리스, 지독한 에그버트.
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
결국 쉐킹이지.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct! Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimbless Mimbletonia.
Correct! The Mimbleless Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
스틴치컴의 림프레드? 림프레드 of 스틴치컴?
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very good! Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A single slipper.
That's correct! The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
That's right.
North America.
The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune? Correct! The 3 witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
족보가 있어요. 녀석아.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
뭐야, 어떻게 나가? 아니, 병신을 배우면은 어떻게 놔두지? 세팅이 제일 골치 아프네. 퀘스트. 시도. 무슨 보라색 뭐 있던데. 계단 돌아 내려가는 게 게임의 3분의 1이야. 수업 참 뜨문뜨문 나간다.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
변신은 뭐 없나? 변신! 이렇게 하나?
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Dismissed?
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Lastly, you will pay close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
지자식.
Revelio. I remember Armide mentioning something about gobbledygook.
계속 나를 이용해 먹는구만. 저한테 필요한 걸 다 찾을 생각이야. 이 자식. 퀘스트만 받아놓고 끝내자.
Revelio.
너님이?
Oh, it's you! Just the person.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your working charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
내 발은 빛으로 하면 안 돼.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
그것도 치고. 한 1등부터. 됐어, 여기까지. 자자.